Talked this morning about guys stepping up, and those guys didn't have to be forwards. That was definitely Doobie's best game of the season.
He looked right from the beginning like he was challenging.
He was on. Yeah, he was on. Definitely. You know, I don't want to say more aggressive, but like you said, he was almost attacking some of the shots tonight. And yeah, certainly, like I said, that's his best of the season. They had some real good looks in the first period, especially on that power play. You know, probably don't want to give up a lot of cross-ice one-timers to Steven Stamkos when you're starting a game, but certainly, if you know, there's always going to be mistakes, and if your goalie can do that, then it builds confidence in your game.
In all seriousness, going back to what you started with, I mean, presumably goals may be down a little bit without Breezy. How much might you need this kind of?
Well, that's 100% is it, and it's for sure. Their goals are going to be down if you lose one of your top offensive players, and you know, then it makes things tougher matchup wise, and it affects things chemistry wise, and so yeah, there will be an effect, you know, because of losing a guy like that. Not to mention a guy like Fontaine already. So whether it's, you know, the play of your team and how you defend and more commitment in that area to win games, you know, those tighter scoring or tighter checking type of games, then that's what you have to do.
What do you think Charlie brought to that Granlund-Pontville line?
That's Charlie's best game. Actually, the whole line, that's their best game in a while, to be honest with you. But Charlie himself, straight line speed. He looked loose tonight. You know, where I feel like there's been a lot of thinking in his game. You know, whether it's, you know, thinking of where to be or thinking of who to give the puck to. I thought tonight he just said, "I'm going to go show everybody how good of a hockey player I am," and he did that. And Granny and Palmer, I was pleased with their game tonight. You know. It's nice that they got the goal, but more importantly, I thought that they just dug in and played the game the right way. You know, all game long, and those guys had some tough matchups tonight too. Those guys, you know, they got a big goal for us, but they did a good job defensively as well.
It seemed like you didn't mind if you were throwing Koivu's line or Granlund's line out against Tampa.
No, that was pretty much what we were looking for all night. Yeah, and that was going to be key.
And then obviously Suter and Spurgeon against them.
Those guys, yeah, always get a heavy dose of the other team's top guys, yeah, and always do a good job.
Your fourth line, whether it was with Schrader there or Birchie there, I mean,
yeah,
all night
they brought good energy, yeah. They, you know, just impressive that you know, Ports, Karts. I know they didn't play huge minutes tonight, but those guys, again, they're just so committed to their role and you know, so committed to playing the game a certain way, bringing energy, bringing a defensive presence, bringing momentum to your group. They talk on the bench. They're good leaders, and then you know, like you said, both those guys filled in for Birchie's first game. You know, I think, you know, we didn't switch the lines because we didn't like him. We switched the lines because we, you know, after the first period, we thought it might be a better fit for both guys, and putting two workers with them and two guys that. You know, just going to let him just go and play his game as opposed to feeling like he's got to go make plays. I think that helps.